That's not good.
You'll get it fired up, it just moves cut.
Well, folks, got some bad news. The green car is down for a while. Now, why this is some bad news? We were planning on going to Rocky Mountain Raceweek. I am number 16 on the wait list currently. Have not been called into the big leagues yet. Maybe by the time this video is out, I get called up. Who knows? But we were planning on going to Denver this weekend to do a little bit of testing because we haven't really made a clean pass on the car. And we know that we need a tune that's going to go A to B. I wanted to run the 11.0 index. No, it's not the fastest thing, but new engine, new setup, trying to get it figured out, trying to make it work. So as I'm sitting here, this poor old car has never sat perfectly square. It's always been an inch high, typically on the driver's side. And I start kind of going over this and I'm like, man, this is final check for Denver. I'm looking everything over and it's like, this thing is sitting unusually low on the driver's side. So I pull out the old tape measure, I run over here and I do my measure down, I go over to the other side. Yeah, we're actually an inch lower on the driver's side than we were previously. So the car has dropped on the driver's side a total of 2 inches. Now, you guys are gonna have to bear with me for a minute because it's a little bit of a sumbitch climb underneath the car to show you guys what I've got going on here. I don't have a lift, so I gotta crawl around on my hands and knees. But I'll go ahead and show you guys where the issue is at and why this is now a huge dampener on the rest of the summer. This is not going to be an easy fix. This is not going to be a cheap fix. And the car could end up taking a different direction depending on what we do. And I'll explain that a little bit more after I kind of show you guys what's happened. So we are currently laying underneath the car looking at the ladder bar. Okay, there's the frame rail, here's the ladder bar. And if you look there, there's a giant crack. Big long crack that travels down the weld, and you guys can rail on my welds in the comment section. I don't really care, they worked all last year. Then you come over here to this side and it is broke equally as bad. So now that you guys have seen that, the ladder bars need to be replaced. They were an old school technology, they're non-adjustable. But here's the issue. 1, getting a hold of the parts. 2, getting them in. And 3, testing. We're trying to go to Rocky Mountain Raceweek, which is at the end of June. I don't have the availability to get back to the track between this weekend, which is June 1st, and the end of June. We've got some family coming into town. We're kind of hanging out, and our local track isn't running. So I don't have a way to get back to the track to test the car to make sure it's going to do what it needs to do. Therefore, I think we're going to have to put the old green car on the back burner. Things aren't looking great for it. It really sucks. We spent a lot of time this winter going through fixing stuff, trying to make things better, upgrading things for the rear end to break. So there's no sense in thrashing on it, trying to get it band-aided enough to make it through literally hell week, like an event that is designed to break your car. We're not going to do a band-aid fix and then try and make it on race week. That's asking for disaster. So we're not going to do that. We're going to reevaluate. We'll figure out what we're going to do. 4-link isn't really an option because of the way that the rear end or the rear subframe is designed. It's on an angle. It's not square, so it'd be harder than I know how to do to put it on a true 4-link. So we'll probably end up going back ladder bar, but it's gonna be some evaluated time, which really sucks. I was just starting to have a good time with the car. Things were just starting to work the way I was hoping they would work. Yeah, needless to say, I'm a little bit pissed off right now, but it is what it is, and it's better to find it now than first pass in Denver this weekend, because the tune-up that I've got in it very well could have finished ripping those welds out and pulled the rear end clean out of the car. And when that happened, it would have destroyed the rear quarter panels, cut the tires, probably would have wrecked the car. It would have been way worse. So it's much better that I found it laying in here on the shop floor. We didn't load it up. We didn't waste the time. We didn't waste the fuel to drive, you know, the 250 whatever miles to go race in Vandermeer. So all in all, there's some goods with it, but it still sucks. The car is going to be down for a hot minute. So I will do my best for you guys. However, we've got some other cars. My brother's got his little truck. Connor's still got his car. My dad's got the Malibu going. So we'll get you guys some content. Who knows? Shit, maybe we'll start playing with side-by-sides. I do have a side-by-side. So if you want to see some dumb shit like that, guys, just let me know. But until you guys hear different, green car is down for the count, to say the least. So, but till next time, thank you guys for watching. As always, leave me a like, comment, and damn you, if you're disliking the video and you've made it to this point, tell me why. Don't just hit the thumbs down. Tell me why. Get in the comment, talk some shit. I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So get in the comments. Tell me what you don't like so I can fix it, or pack your shit and get out. See you guys on the next one. All right, guys. So a couple days later, we have came up with a plan. I've actually gotten the call. We are in on Rocky Mountain Raceweek. So the cool part is, because I broke mine, which you guys just seen all that catastrophe, we've got a little bit of a backup car that we are thankful enough to be able to run. We're going to take my dad's Camaro instead of mine. It was going to take too long to fix it. So just a basic rundown. It's a 6-liter, naturally aspirated, nothing too crazy, full interior, street car life. So this is what we're going to be cruising for the week. Got a 4L80 in it. Nothing crazy. It's a little bit of a cam deal, but this is what is going to be the hot rod for the next week or so. So looking forward to that. I'm going to try and do videos the day after. So if we race on Saturday, I'm going to try and get you guys a video what would be Sunday by noonish, if that'll work. That's my plan right now. Hopefully it'll work out that way. But we'll do daily uploads, so every day of race week we're going to do some kind of an upload. We're going to be in Kearney, Nebraska. We got to be there Friday. We start racing Saturday. So today is Father's Day, Sunday. I'm going to have this video out to you guys tomorrow is Monday. And then we leave town Thursday, get to Kearney Friday, first day of racing on Saturday. And hopefully the world's round. We've done some work with the car. Dad's been driving the wheels off of it. Been making sure that everything's happy and go lucky. We'll throw some tools in it, start off on the adventure. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because we got a fun week coming up for sure. And anybody that you know that wants to watch these, make sure you send them off. We want to try and blow this up over race week. I think that'd be really cool. Show you guys a little bit of a perspective of especially rookies, new guy on the scene. So we'll go from there, see what happens. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in a bit.